Twister, 1996, by Sega. Target score, 222,666,000.
Another table with Tim Curry on it? That's really funny. We put together all the tables that have Tim Curry on it. Is there a Home Alone table? Be starting very soon. Just doing some quick extra adjustments in the background, so once that is ready, we'll get on to the actual episode. Apologies for the episode being a little bit longer to start than last week. I just recently got back from Boston, so I'm kind of a little bit tired, and today's been really just me kind of, taking it easy. So some of the things that I'm doing tonight is I have some changes to the things that I did last week. We have like a score bet thing now, which will track whether or not the score will be met. I'll go over all that extra stuff once we get that integrated and set up. But yeah, I'm really excited to get some of the other things that I want in. I've got some more ideas for next week that I'm really excited to work on, some features and stuff that are going to be possible for you to interact directly with the show. I'm really excited for those. I just need some time to implement them and basically bug fix them. Testing them out and bug fixing, so yeah.
Star Wars Trilogy Pinball, 1997, by Williams.
Yeah, so we'll be starting in just a moment, and I appreciate everybody who's coming to check out FLIPPERMIZER episode 6. Wow. Hi, Elia. I love you. Currently, I'm just finishing up some minor code edits before I get onto the stream, and then we will move on to the full episode. Okay, I think I've got things into a good enough place that we can go ahead and start. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over to the spin table section, and we can explain everything working together. So welcome to FLIPPERMIZER, episode 6, running it all back. This is gonna be a little bit less code heavy than the last episode was. I did a lot of changes before the last episode, which were very exciting, and I'm really kind of excited to show you what we've got going on. So, hello everyone. I am your host, Ashton, and welcome to the beautiful FlipperMizer stream. Here it's going to be really interesting this episode because I am doing a little bit of a first implementation on some new things, new features for the tables. So it will be a little bit janky, it will be a little bit funky, but it'll give us some good things that we can use as tools for next time and always improving every different episode, which is one of my main features about FlipperMizer is that I want you to always join and feel like you are watching things evolve as FlipperMizer continues to evolve during its first season. Now, the things that we have for this episode, I guess patch notes, if you will, is we've got some new tables you might notice on the wedges. They're kind of supposed to be a surprise, but um, I still need to code it so that I can get the tables to show up more visually without, or sorry, less visually, more of a surprise. And I've just kind of got them on there right now. So hopefully it will be a surprise for people that watch the episode and rather not something that you can just kind of stare at upside down and try to figure out what's going on in the table wedges. But regardless of that, um, suffice it to say, what I've been wanting to do to spice up the episodes a little bit more is provide hidden tables, tables that are not a part of the actual table category that should show up. Um, uh, Kind of like shiny Pokemon, I guess. The shiny tables is what I'm calling them. And then also time travel tables. So if a table has a specific kind of like theme of being in a specific decade, then we are going to have tables from other decades show up randomly as a kind of, wow, we've time traveled back to this other table decade. So that will provide a little bit of excitement, hopefully, to see something a little bit different than what you've been seeing on the episode. And hopefully that will make it so it will be, a lot of interesting things you can watch while we are doing Flippermizer. Now, for the next um, updates that I want to do for Flippermizer, I'm going to put in some more interactive elements. Hopefully, I'll get those ready by next week. And maybe even have a cool little bot running in chat here that you can interact with and kind of influence what's going on the episode. We'll see if we can get that implemented for next time. The UI shouldn't be that much different from last episode, but again, I was kind of gone half of a week in Boston, so I didn't have the ability to really kind of do a whole lot code wise between then and now. So I'm really kind of really eager to see how this is all going to work together. If there are bugs, we will discover them together, but we will soldier on and try to make it a great episode. As you might be able to see here, we are at the table spinning section of the episode. And this is where we will spin our first table that will give us our tasks for what we want to do on the table. I hit a little button, it makes a little cute noise, and it makes sounds and effects and things like that. And that is what we are about to do. I need to ensure that the table's in the correct place, so all the sounds and stuff come together for that. Um, and if you give me just a moment, I will put that in the right place. And then we will get on to our first table play. Okay, right. All right, so I'm just moving that around really quickly. And then we will spin that table. All right. So let's go ahead and open that up. Switch that around. Oh, nope, wrong one. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So there we go. Fix that a bit. Anyway, let's go ahead and spin that table. I know everyone is really excited to see what'll be our first table that we'll be playing here tonight. Make sure my controller's on. That's always a big one. But let's spin it. What's our first table for tonight's episode? Announce it.
Shaker, 1989, by Williams. Target score, 115,358,000.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So we hit a time travel table right as our first table? Look at that. I was already talking about that, huh? That's actually incredible. I wasn't thinking that we would be hitting a table like that at all. So I'm really excited for this because I am pretty sure I've never played Earthshaker at all. And I am really interested to see what tasks we'll have to do when we do that table as well. Also for the time travel tables, I need to actually get the table themselves because I admittedly didn't have time to get them before. So currently right now I'm acquiring Earthshaker. And we'll move over and see what we've got going on for the tasks on that. I'm really eager to see what we'll have to do for it. We've got all the tasks set up for the time travel tables, so that way they will be thematic to those tables as well. And let's go ahead and move over to the actual table setup here, so that way we can get everything into view, show off what we're looking at to do for this. And I realize, hold on, let's go back to the spin table feature. I realize that now that I have the score goal set up on this, I'm going to have to make my show off of the table a little bit bigger for the stream, and that's totally fine. I don't mind that. So we'll go ahead and edit that right here while I'm getting the tables, and that way we'll make it show up really nicely on the stream as well. Yeah, I think that'll be really cool. Oh, no, let's make that a little bit smaller, make that a little bit longer, and put that into place so that way it will be perfect. Perfecto. I'm going to probably make this a little bit smaller so that way it won't get in the way of the pinball table itself. And there we go. All right, so you can see now what I've added since last time is the ability to check mark if we've got the score goal met. So now I can see visually if we've met that as a part of our tasks that we're doing for FLIPPERMIZER, which is very important to do. And already rolling a time travel table is really cool. I'm planning to do a little bit more time travel table like cool stuff that shows up with it visually, so that way you will know that we are currently on a time travel, maybe even having some overlay things that happen with that as well, so everything just kind of stands out more visually for that. Didn't have really much time for that right now, but at least you get the idea that there's going to be something for that. So let me go ahead and move the ROM of that over. Do 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 do. Get that set up. And then we'll get the table rolling together, and we will do some Earth Shaker. Oh, I already have our shaker, huh? That's interesting. Really? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I actually already did get Earth Shaker. How about that? Huh. Well, that's cool. That makes it easy for me then. I guess we will just go ahead and open up Earthshaker and play it then. I really like that. I will not be I will not be opposed to me already being ahead of my own self. All right, so we close that one because Earthshaker wants to be run in there it is, yeah. Earthshaker wants to be run in full screen, so we'll go ahead and get that. Or sorry, not full screen. Sorry, 64-bit. Earthshaker. All right. Earthshaker. There it is. Whoa, that's really close. Oh, wow. Okay, this is a really... Oh, you know what? I think I did actually play this. I think to test it out. And I remember correctly, this is one of the ones where the table doesn't light up. Also, yeah, there's a center ramp. Oh, wow, it's lagging pretty hard. So I'm going to go ahead and switch this to a different version. I gotta remember that. The VPN Workshop ones are usually very, they are very heavy on the graphics. So, all right. So we've got Earthshaker here. Look at that. And so we've got some table tasks here, and the table tasks we have are rumble and roll, start a mode or a feature. Aftershock, hit targets 5 times this game. I don't think that's a problem. That seems pretty easy. And then we got earthquake power, make 5 ramp shots in a row. Well, I can see that there are ramps in the middle. I think that's a ramp right there. And then also, I think there's a side ramp right there too that you'll have to use the upper left flipper to hit. So that seems definitely doable. Now, a mode or a feature on this table, I'm not entirely sure, but I think you have to hit the zones to start that. Or actually, no. The scenes, I think, are in the middle ramp. So actually, that's kind of what we want to do anyway. So everything's going to kind of lean into each other. And of course, we have to get 115 million to be able to get our score goal. Are my flippers underneath the score goal? Oh, thank you, Elia. Let's go ahead and move our score goal size down so that way we can get that out of the way. That should be a little bit easier to see, yeah? In fact, we can put that a little bit off the screen as well. We don't have to have the ends of that showcase. So now we have a better, fully more readable score target. I appreciate the assistance with the calibration. It's very important to make sure that everything is possible for everyone who is watching to be a part of what is going on with FLIPPERMIZER. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start our practice 1 on this and see if we can't get some of the features done on that. I'm really excited to get started. Okay, so P1. All right. So movers and shakers. Let's go. Earth shaking. Oh, it is sunny drive time. Oh, we've got some good music here. Let's turn the table up a bit more. Okay, so hopefully that's not too loud. I turned it up a little bit, so we've got some good table noise going on here. But we're on ball 1, and we are trying to start a mode or a feature. Hit targets 5 times. Where are those targets? Oh, I see them. They're the flashing zone targets, I think, on the right there next to zone 9. And then we have to make 5 ramp shots. I think that'll be easy. All right. Ooh, okay. Okay, so I think we just hit zone 4, so that's 1 target. And ramp shot. It's definitely not a ramp shot. We hit the captive ball. Interesting. We hit the target twice. Oh, we hit the drop target 3 more times. So we definitely got that one done. Whoa. Oh, there's 1 ramp. Oof. Stay locked on with all the hits. Stay locked on with all the hits. All right, so let's, while I have the ball trapped up here, update ourselves. Well, I can't really update myself on the tasks because I can't click on them until I start. But suffice it to say, I have hit targets 5 times, and I have made 1 ramp out of 5. So we need 4 more ramps. There's another ramp. No ramp there. Oh! Oh no! Well, ball 2, here we go. I think the score is probably too high for us to hit, now that I think about it. I think 150 million is a little bit too high for this table. I need to adjust that. Yeah, the score display doesn't have that many digits. And also, where's my ball? Is it supposed to lock? Oh, we'll just go ahead and tell. Yeah, so one of the bugs is obviously the time travel tables don't have the scores updated, so we'll have to just generate a score for ourselves. One of the things I wish I could do, well, actually I probably could do. Yes, we've tilted. Find us the ball, please. That would be great. As you can see, when you go back in time, everything just kind of breaks. Yeah, okay, that definitely had an issue. We're going to go ahead and restart that. But more importantly, I will go ahead and edit the score goal for this manually. So give me just one moment and I will fix that. Oh, hello. The developer tools are all the way off the side. No, thank you. All right. So all right. So Earthshaker. It's a Williams 1989 machine. Okay. Yep. I've got a new score value for that. That should get fixed here in just a moment. All right, so the score that we need to shoot for this will be 1,458,685. Should be updated now in the actual target score. Yeah, okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm really excited about that. All right, so we've got that fixed. Developer can go away. Pin scores can go away too. All right, cool. Yeah, so now we can actually attempt this for real. But we'll continue doing just a practice game. Bug's getting fixed live. Ooh, there's 2 ramps. We're just gonna count it as part of our initial run anyway. 3 ramps. Oh wow, okay, that's cool. Oh, that's so cool when that happens. It's like California and Nevada like split apart. What? Ooh, 50K spot. Definitely have to drop targets. We've hit targets enough times. Nice. 6 miles. Alright, we're at 800,000 already. Pretty good. Ooh, that's not a lot. Quick multi-ball there. Oh no, we lost it. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're already at 1,045,000. So, like, I feel like the target score is going to be pretty easy to get to. Hopefully. Yeah, I've said that before on the last episode, and then I just completely destroyed it. Ugh, I can't believe that's happened before. All right, so this is... Well, this isn't... Okay, so yeah, we're a multi. All right, so we've definitely hit... guess. Yeah. Yeah, we'll need to do, I guess we need to do multi-ball. One of the quick multi-ball or something like that is probably going to be for a mode or a feature. So it's actually not as easy as you might think. We got a lock there. Bumper. Oh! Billboard. Love this soundtrack. I'm in love with this soundtrack. Okay, everything seems to be working much better than it was a few minutes ago. Ooh. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh! Ooh, that was a good save. Wow. Oh, and then out the out lane. Oh, of course. Okay, but we've got some good score target going on here, so we definitely beat it. Some good practice, some good gameplay seems to be good here. For the practice game, you know, I think I'll go ahead and increase the target for the next practice game. Just because without having a target score that I've already set in the rules for each score, I have to do things more manually, and I may have set it too low when doing it, adjusting it. I can go straight to that flipper there, okay. The lock is up there. You need to get in there. Billboard value's gone up. Quick multi-ball it. Extra ball it. Oh, wow. Ooh. Trying to lock that ball. What? Almost. Trying. Oh, wow, lost it. Wow, okay. Definitely hit 5 ramps in a row. I think we're gonna win this one pretty easily unless I up the score. So I got to like what, 2.6? So let's put that a little bit higher for the score on that. I'll go ahead and change that really quick. All right, so we could definitely, let's shoot for a little bit higher on that list there. I think shooting for like a solid, okay, yeah, I already got it. Yeah, let's go ahead and edit that. We'll make this a little bit more difficult for me. All right, yeah, so I think that's probably a better score to shoot for there, is 3,256,669. You could tell that I already got to like 2.8 on the practice game. And I have a kind of good feel of the table already, even after practice 1. So we're going to go ahead and mark off practice 1 there. Now we're on practice 2. As you'd see, the tasks get a little lighter. Very excited.
It's sunny drive time.
All right, so let's do a little bit better on this table. Let's try to go for multi-ball this time. We didn't actually get quick multi-ball. And there was an extra ball that we definitely taken advantage of as well. So we'll try to get all those work together. No, stay in. Lock 1 enabled. Nice. Lockdown with all the hits. Nice, we got the lock in. Love that path. Turn down the table a little bit. Might be a little bit too loud. Alright, let's get into that. 50k spot's fine. I imagine the 100k spot is really important. No! Wow! Alright, well that was ball 1. Okay, I see how they want to do it. Wow, that was really fast. Ooh. Oh, did I lose the ball again? Oh no. Oh no, I think it goes back into the top right ramp and then gets stuck. Like it kind of fell through the world? Oh no! Now it's gonna do a ball search. You know, it's very highly amusing that you have a virtual... Oh, there we go. Okay. And I immediately lost it. Wow. But it didn't make me... Huh? Earthshaker, why are you like this? I'm doing another ball search. Will it give me another ball? Maybe? Hello? Earthshaker. Well, Earthshaker, as you can see, is a little earth shaken. So I will have to check on my downloads really quick and see if I can't get this fixed here in a second. So give me just a moment. I did get the VPX one again, which is unfortunate. We're going to try one more time, and then we'll move on to another table if this is going to continue being a problem for us. And I will ensure that the time travel tables work next week. All right. So let's continue our practice game 2. I believe I can do this right, as long as the ball doesn't get stuck. Ooh. Okay. Ramps! Oh no! I lost it. Ah. Okay. Now we're just gonna go for target score here because I feel like the actual tables rules are pretty easy. The tasks, anyway, not the rules. But you know what I mean. Oh, I can get right back up there. Huh? Nice, right into the lock. Okay, get up there. Fault trip. So that actually worked this time, which is good. Ooh, saved that one. Oh, get back in there. That's number 5. We're lock 2 ready. Got lock 2 ready. Let's go. Ball 2 lock. Okay, we're definitely got a good shot to reach this on ball 2. Multi-ball! no! Did we lose multi-ball without getting anything out of it? The answer is probably yes. Oh no! Shelter timer! Wow! The red one.
Stay locked on with all the hits.
Wow. Trying to get that multi-ball started again. No! Oh, we had a center post too. I didn't even realize that. Ball 3, replays at 3. I think we can hit 3.2. I think we can do it. What? Ball back to the shooter lane. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Yeah, that's probably just VGX for you. Wow, I didn't realize you could back on that. Replay awarded. No! Wow. I think we have it though. Yeah, we got the score goal, Matt. Okay. I feel like we can do our actual run here, and I think we'll get a win. I'm feeling pretty confident about this table, and I really like it too. It's so much fun. Okay. So let me go ahead and start us off on our actual start run. Okay, this is the run. Yeah, yeah, on some of the tables it does that, and that's only because I actually finally got the score set up to fit, right? But what we can do is we can make the score a little bit smaller and then move it over. Ta-da! Like that. So that way FLIPPERMIZER won't be covered by the score. Ta-da! We did it! All right. So now we got 3, 4, 3, 8, 1, 5, 0. But maybe, just maybe, we can make it so it's not even any, and there's no ambiguity at all. There we go. All right. So score's not being covered up anymore now. Gonna do our final run here.
Sunny drive time.
Okay. So we have to start a mode or feature, which in this case means multi-ball, and or quick multi-ball. And then we need to hit targets 5 times, which I don't think it's gonna be too hard. A lot of shots up the middle will get us to those drop targets, and or there are other just bonkables that we can hit, which will give us you know, that credit as well. And then we've got make 5 ramp shots in a row. I think I have a good chance of doing 5 ramp shots in a row. So let's go ahead and try to get that 100K spot to start off so we can get a leg up on getting the target score as well. 25k. Okay. No. No! I lost the ball already! Ah! Okay, so I definitely hit zone 4. And zone 2. And zone 8 by going through the side. So I've hit zone 4 and zone 2, which are 2 switches, 2 targets. So we need 3 more targets. And I don't think I've hit any ramps yet. But we're hoping that changes. There's another drop target, another drop target. Drop target's met. Hit target's met. Oh boy. Okay. I'm trying to get ramps. Oh. Oh. Oh no! I lost it! Ah! Oh no. It's happening again. I get too confident, and then the last the last ball I have to play to get everything. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and mark things off. Okay, so we hit the targets. That's done. We made no ramp shots yet. And we've not started multi-ball at all. So everything is riding on ball 3. No pressure. No pressure. Alright, there's one ramp. Hi, I hope I can do it. Alright. One ramp down. I need to, like, track this somehow. I wish I had, like, a little counter for it, but that's fine. I'll just, I'll write it down myself real quick. That'll also help take the pressure off of me actually doing this. Alright, so I got 1. Okay. Gotta start multi-ball 2. We have a lock, so we need 2 more locks to start the multi-ball. We need that multi-ball so badly because we need score. Oh. Oh. Oh no! Don't get stuck! Don't get stuck! No! No, it got stuck! Hopefully it didn't serve it back to me. Yes, it gave it back to me. got the lock ready. Oh, okay. Okay. Come on. No! No! That's definitely gone. No. Yep, now it's just gonna continue searching because that other ball got stuck up there. And even if I got any bonus, I'm probably not making it. Well, the table is obviously a problem, so we'll have to fix that for next time, but we're just gonna have to take the L for the first time here. Okay. Alright. Defeated by the power of bugs. So we'll go ahead and make that a loss. That is totally unfortunate. Oh well. We will make sure to fix that for next time. Didn't make the goal met there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to figure out what our endurances are. These are things that we're going to have to make it harder for our next table to complete. So we didn't get a motor feature started. That's going to add 5% to the next target score. And then we didn't make 5 ramp shots. No, did we make 5 ramp shots in a row? No, we didn't. We came around. Yeah, we did the loops, but no, I don't think we did 5 in a row. Yep. Okay. Yeah, because the ramps would get us. Well, yeah, no, ramps would get us locks and stuff like that. Yep. Wait. No, I did the middle ramp twice. So no, I had 3. So I didn't get up to 5. So no, we definitely failed that. All right, so we're getting 5% extra added to the next target score. So not too bad, not too bad. Good way to start off. Let's go ahead and switch over to the spin table feature. So that was an adventure through time and also bugs. Lots and lots of bugs. Well, not lots of bugs, but enough bugs that we're going to try to fix that for next time. But I want to thank everybody showing up for the stream so far. We're going to continue on to our next table now that we're on the table screen. And let's see if we can roll something good that we can have some fun with tonight. All right, so we're going to go ahead and roll. We have a 5% tax added to the next table that should show up on and reflect on the target score. And let's do that rolling.
Terminator 2, 1991, by Williams. Target score, 124,209,000.
All
Failure
right.
tax applied, new target confirmed.
Ooh, yeah, I totally forgot that it speaks about the failure tax. And you can see right there on the actual target score, failure tax is applied. It's in the background there as a watermark. One of the things that I really enjoyed adding to this. But yeah, we're going to play some Terminator 2. We're going to go back to one of the biggest action movies of the 90s and have some Arnold yell at us. So let me go ahead and set that up here, and then we'll move over and do some more of our playthrough. Luckily, Terminator 2 is part of our 90s tables, and it does work. So I won't particularly have any problems with it, I don't think. So let's go ahead and go back over to the table, take a look at it, and we will get ourselves set up for some Terminator 2 Judgment Day. All right. Welcome to the table of Terminator 2. And yes, so we need to go back to the FLIPPERMIZER table. So we can go back to the tasks. Our tasks are fire the cannon once. It's on the right side, so I have to load it. Oh, wow. Caroline subscribed for 2 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you, bunny. Oh my God, 2 whole months. That's an amazing amount of episodes of FLIPPERMIZER that you've showed up to and watched, in addition to my other things. Yeah, so We also have our second task, which is escape the factory. Shoot the right ramp 5 times in this game. And then we also have light an extra ball or a special. Nope, fate, but what we make. Ooh, an extra ball as a hard mode thing? I don't know how to do that here on Terminator 2. So if anybody has any tips about how to light the extra ball or whatever else is special might be on this table, I would love to hear it. And then I will be able to practice that. But for now, we're going to go ahead and start and do our first practice table on Terminator 2 and try to get the cannon locked. I think I remember how to do it.
Judgment Day.
Judgment Day. Pull trigger to shoot ball. Wait, why is the table not running? Oh. The table does not seem to be moving. Okay, so I was fairly certain that the table was supposed to work. Sure thing, Terminator 2. I thought you were working for me. Ah, yes. That was the wrong Terminator 2. I apologize. This is the correct Terminator 2. I need to delete the other one. Clearly.
Judgment Day.
Back to Judgment Day. Now you see everything's lit up, which is the important part.
Direct hit. Don't move. Checkpoint 1 secured.
Ramps. 2 ramps. Oh, not the right ramp last time. Ah, lost it. So we got one loss so far, and we definitely need to make up for them. This table score is 129 million? Sure, can you even make that on this table? I might have had another score mishap with putting in the time travel tables. I haven't generate the scores, so it's a code I have, so it's definitely a replay's at 30 million, so it's probably too high. That's okay. We will fix that.
Launch sequence initiated. Take your best shot.
One target for one ball. Alright, so we got the cannon lock.
Fire at will. You missed.
I missed. So we fired the cannon. We got that to go. Yeah, okay, so we definitely need to adjust the target score because the target score is crazy. Give me just a moment there.
I'll be back.
Okay, yeah, so a better score would be... Okay, yeah, uh-huh. That would be a better score. Okay. Yeah. Score goal is a little bit too high. So I'm assuming there's some bugs going on with my score generation for these tables because I implemented the other hidden and shiny and time travel tables. That will be fixed from the next episode. Okay. Let's go ahead and start our practice 2 game. So I need to prioritize shooting right shots. That's what I need to do here. Practice 2. I know how to fire the cannon now. Lock it into the Terminator 2 guy.
Launch sequence initiated.
Like that. Ooh! Ramp 1. Oh, get in there. Oh!
Direct hit.
Direct hit. Oh, nice kickback. No kickback. Wait.
Chill out.
It's not going down the left screen? A night of bugs with VPX. I love how, like, I have gotten the most bugs, I think, of anybody ever played ever on VPX. Okay, now it finally got rid of it. Okay, alright, we're on ball 3. Ah. Yep, there it goes. I'm sitting here like going, yeah, I'm gonna trap up. I'm gonna trap up. I'm gonna make shots better. And every single time I try to intentionally trap up, somehow it just rolls off the flipper. It's just my luck. All right.
I'll be back.
So let's go ahead and I need to figure out how to light an extra ball. So let's go ahead and look that up. The skull drop target by reaching 6 or 8 times bonus, or earn one as an escape route reward. Okay. Okay, but then how do you get 6 or 8 times bonus? Bonus. The lanes, the top lanes increase the bonus multiplier, as I expected. Yes. Okay. That's what I thought. All right. So I'm going to do the actual start game now. Now let me know what we're looking for. Do I feel like I practiced enough? Absolutely not. Are we going to try it anyway? Absolutely true. Because I am stubborn and we're just going to do it.
Direct hit.
Nice, good ramp. Okay, one ramp.
Good.
Up to the top lanes. Ah! Lost it immediately. Wow. I'm not sure I like that. I need to fire the cannon though, so. There's 2 ramps.
Lock sequence initiated.
Okay. Three ramps. Lock the ball. Got the cannon. Very nice.
Fire at will. You missed.
Okay, okay. I'd like to hurry up.
Hurry up. Get out.
Okay. 2 times. 4 times. Okay, okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. All right. Times like the extra ball. Okay. Got that back in. Ah, lost it on the left side. Okay, well we can mark some things off here, which is good. So, fired the cannon. We shot the ramp, I think, 3 times, so we need 2 more shots up the right ramp. No, what? No, I think we shot it. 5 times because it's lit up, right? On the right side. Because you can see how many times it's lit. So no, we've shot the ramp 5 times. And you just need to light the extra ball. Okay, I think that's doable. The lights don't seem to be working. Oh no. Well, I'm pretty sure I've shot it 3 times.
Don't move. Area activated. Let's go. Go. Run. Go. Run. Go. Get out.
No! Oh no! Straight down the middle. Wow. We got almost all the tasks done, so this table also betrayed us.
I'll be back.
Yeah, the table lights are supposed to light up as you like go through each ramp, so that way you know you're getting close to all the different like there's like a ramp mode, right? Where like when like one of the biggest things about Terminator 2 is hitting the ramps. So definitely didn't reach the score goal. We got most of the stuff ready, so like let's see what kind of penalties we got here. So we got 1 penalty, we got 1 loss. Ooh, delay flips slightly. I cannot insta flip. So probably trapping will be the best way to satisfy that thing. The endurance last second. So we'll go ahead and get our next table up then. But we'll move back over to the table list. Terminator 2 handing us a failure. Hi, Silver Moon. Hi, Crystal. Welcome to the FLIPPERMIZER stream. Okay, let's go ahead and roll another table here. Spin table.
Spider-Man 2002, by Skird. Target score, 116,085,000.
Wow, okay, so we're going to be time traveling yet again. Second time travel table of the night. We're going to be hitting Spider-Man for 2002. So if you don't know, I have time travel tables that I have on here. Now, granted, these tables might actually be kind of errors themselves. So I will make sure that they are the correct tables and the correct setup for those tables. Now, the thing about the Spider-Man table is it thinks it's a 2002 table, which is not the correct year for that table. And that's probably an error on me. I put in 2002 when I actually meant to put in 2007. So I'm going to go ahead and edit that really quickly. So 2002. No. How about 2007? And yeah, so this is a time travel table. So we will be moving forward in time to the 2000s to play that table instead of any of the tables that we have currently for the 90s. So, and I believe I have the Spider-Man table. I do. It's called the Vault Edition. So I'll go ahead and load that one up. That one's kind of a modifier, I believe. But on Spider-Man, we'll check out the goals here and see what we have to get on this table. This is one of my favorite tables at all. So I feel like the goal's a little bit reachable. I already have the grand champion on this table. Spoiler alert. But oh wow, we've got an interesting background there. No, get out of there. And so we need to, if we go over to FLIPPERMIZER tasks, we need to shoot the ramp 3 times. Definitely doable. I know how to do this very easily. We also have hit the target 6 times. So the Green Goblin targets on the left there, definitely doable as well. But we can also do the targets anywhere really on the top where the Sandman targets are, and the light lock targets that are up there as well. Yeah, so there's a bunch of targets that really can be hit. So that's gonna, like, it says 6 times, and pretty much will assume I'll be able to do this. And then New York Savior, finish a mission. So a mission being starting one of those missions at like with the white arrows that are in on the table itself. Or I can do stuff like Doc Ock or something like that. You know, being able to do anything with the villains also works too. And battling those are important to progress the table. So this is a really, really fun table itself. Got a lot of cool call outs. Spider-Man himself quips as you fight all the different villains. And it kind of reminds me a little bit of like Attack on Mars because it's got a thing in the middle you kind of want to hit a bunch for its mode. But it's not exactly as powerful as Attack on Mars with the UFO. So yeah, all right. So I'm going to go ahead and start a practice game of this. I love this table so much, so I'm going to have so much fun trying to get a win finally on this. And I love the sound effects for it. Spider-Man! All right, so I want to try to get the skill shot at the back. What's that? Oh, we got a ramp. We get Doc Ock already.
I can't remember what happened.
Well, a mission, actually, I think, now that I think about it, is... Oh, wow, lost that already.
How did he make it past the blast door in hallway?
Talking too much. A mission, I think, is actually the white arrows. So I think we actually have to start and finish a white arrow mission, not do a villain. Okay. Hey, Silverman on that streak of watching. I appreciate the support.
Where did he go?
Ooh, saved that one.
Somewhere. He couldn't have just vanished.
Oh, hit the ramp there. Ball unlocked for
So much stronger now.
Black Suit Multi-Ball. Oh, we got Doc Ock.
Dr. Octopus, lend me a hand.
All right, so no, this is the mission too. Shoot the red arrows to light the jackpot. Let me a hand as a 2-ball multi-ball.
For the arms. Wow, these things attached to me. Subject Marco has escaped through the front entrance. What's left of it? I'll never look at a sandwich the same way again. Hey, is there a doctor in the house?
That was a good save. Ball 2 block for Black Suit
How long
Multi-Ball.
has it been sitting here?
No, no!
Uh-oh.
Ah. Target score 160 million. I know I can do that. There's a ramp there.
Venom. Goo on you. Woohoo! I hate needles. Green Goblin. Green with envy.
Not to lose that ball. Is it Black Suit Multi-Ball time? Let's go!
Whoa. Multi-ball!
Definitely hit the ramp 3 times for sure. Definitely hit the target. Just need to finish the mission. Oh, wow. Extra ball was lit, though.
Extra ball is lit. Ah, yes, the black suit. Form-fitting and homicidal.
$38 million. Okay, so we could probably do better. Oh, that was a pretty good practice game. Let's go and go on to practice game 2. So definitely hit the ramp 3 times. Definitely hit 6 targets. Those are pretty much I'm going to hit those almost no matter what, I feel like. So I feel like it's pretty much a guarantee. Now finishing your mission is very important too, but I think the hardest thing on this table right now is the target score.
The webbed wonder has returned. Woohoo!
Stock Hawk, let's go.
Out of the slammer. Why won't you let me leave? Check sector 7G. I'll look in the other cell blocks.
No! Losing that's not a good thing. I haven't even started the mission yet. Got Doc Ock started though.
Dr. Octopus, lend me a hand.
Which is a 2-ball multi-ball, and I love 2-ball multi-ball.
What are these things attached to me? I just found like this and left like this. See what happened? I'll never look at a sandcastle again.
Almost lost that one. That's good that we take there. Ball 2
saying
locked.
Both of our fathers worked on this? If he had been
Completed a
hit by
mission.
spider, he would have been a good guy like me.
Got up a ramp.
Sandman, time is money.
Definitely hit 6 switches already. 6 targets.
I'm sure Osborn won't miss a few things.
Wow, Yuri Lowenthal is doing Spidey on this table? That's awesome.
Whoa.
Black suit multi-ball time!
Multi-ball? Jackpot! My old employer. It's good to be back. This is my company. I'll do it my way. Swing out of this, Marco!
Nice. Got the replay. Oh, we added a ball. Let's go. No!
And homicidal.
That was a pretty good ball. 58 million is pretty good. So we're halfway to our jackpot score. We haven't even started it yet, so we're getting some pretty good practice on this. If I were to click this off right now, we already have the ramp, we already have the target, we already have the mission. It's really all down to the score on this one, and it is pretty high.
Player 1, you're up.
But we're gonna try it. And remember, on this, I can't flip immediately. I have to wait a little bit for my flips, which actually it works for some of these flips here. Especially when I try to get into Doc Ock and things like that.
Well, I guess I'll just have to make it.
Another Doc Ock, let's go!
Dr. Octopus, Ox Oscorp outing.
Hit the ball to start the multi-ball. We can definitely do that. And we got the multi-ball started. Extra ball. I just completely zoned out and lost those balls.
Can I turn around just once without seeing a bad guy make off with an expensive piece of machinery? Player 1, shoot again.
Okay, we're at 81, so we can possibly get to the score. We got locks ready though. Oh, we are definitely in Black Suit Multi-Ball again.
Whoa.
Wow.
Multi-ball.
Woo!
Oh, another jackpot.
4 more shots for Battle on the Bridge. Definitely want to get that.
Form-fitting and homicidal. You're a hard man to find, Peter.
Woo! Okay, 107 million. You can probably get there. Another Doc Ock shot. Always good. Love me some Battle on the Bridge.
What a big green jerk. Wow. This green goblin's been hitting the gym.
114. Another Doc Ock shot. 2 more. Ooh, almost lost that one. Alright, let's get some more Doc Ock shots here. Oh, we can take one of those. That's fine. Nice. Yeah, I got the target score. And we have Battle on the Bridge ready. Ooh, Electro. Get that Doc Ock, let's go! Battle on the Bridge! So many multi-balls! Woo! Ah! No! Oh, wow. What an amazing Battle on the Bridge.
I wish the villain's master plan was to stay home in their underwear and watch TV. Excellent.
Oh, we even got a high score. We even hit the high score one. Wow. And of course, this is all on the practice game. So we realistically can do, like, playing the table is going to get us all the things here on here. But yeah, we got 168 million. We got 50 million over our target score, which is always a good sign. That was a really good game of Spider-Man. I love doing Doc Ock. Okay. Now we have to do this for real. And I'm gonna go ahead and not spin the table. I'm too excited. Let's go ahead and start this. All right, so shoot the ramp 3 times. You've seen me shoot ramps. Probably gonna shoot them 3 times. Hit target 6 times. All the targets are pretty easy to hit. They're usually on Sandman or off to the left or Green Goblin, and then finish the mission, which can be any of the modes for Tell MJ and stuff like that, or the villain modes. So yeah, really excited for this. Okay, all right, it's time to play actual Spider-Man. Let's go.
Start the presses. The wet menace is back.
Got the skill shot. 1 switch hit. One target. Two targets. Wet Menace is definitely a name for it. Doc Ock, let's go. Ready for Doc Ock.
Why won't you let me leave?
You can get that. Big goblin hit. No! 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 Ah! Lost it immediately. Oh, okay. So we've got 2, 3 switches hit, 3 targets hit. I've shot 1 ramp. So we need to shoot 2 more ramps. Okay, so I'm gonna mark this down. Calculator.
Player 1, wake up, you're up.
2 ramps. Sorry, no. 1 ramp. 3 switches. Okay. 3 targets. Alright. Score. Still shot this time. Alright, we're in Doc Ock. Let's go. And it hits a light lock, so that counts as a switch. That counts as a target. So we've got 4 targets.
What has happened to me? What have you done to me?
There's another ramp. 2 ramp.
What are these things attached to me?
Give me those balls back. Thank you.
He's gotten out of his cell. You could have taken these things off, but you chose not to. What have you done to me? Oh, is there a doctor in the house?
Alright, another doctor.
This place is exactly what I need.
Whew!
We trapped him in
Cross that post. There we go. Block that maul.
I've never seen anything like it.
Nice. There's another ramp. We got the ramps done.
Oh, yeah.
Ah! I tried to trust the post. We've definitely hit enough switches, or enough targets, so we've got that done. And we finished Doc Ock, so that's finishing a mission. So it's really all about the score goal. So I'm going to have to really focus on this to be able to make up the difference from 13 million. And that's going to be a problem. But now that I don't have to worry about the goals,
Player 1, you're
I
up.
can just go for it. No!
Play better.
Oh! Wow!
This is my company, and I'll do as I please. Green Goblin, green with envy.
Ball 2 lock for Black Suit
How long
multi-ball.
has it been sitting here?
Damn complete.
Find him or we're fired. I'll never look at a sandcastle the same way again.
No! No! Ah! I am gone and lost into the void. Ah, wow. Oh, that was unfortunate. Well, I got the match. Yay! Wow. After putting up such an amazing game, of course, we couldn't meet the score goal. So now we're down to 3 losses. Luckily, we don't have any endurances we have to do on the next table. But, of course, just a little disappointing. Oh well. Let's go ahead and move over to our next table. We've got 2 more tables to do. And then we will be done. I can't get a win in this episode now that we've hit our halfway mark, and I've only got 3 tables as a loss. But, you know, the important part is to figure out what tables are working and how things are working, and so we can tweak it to be better. And if you feel like the tables are being a little bit mean to me, I encourage you to come back next week's episode, because there will be an interactive element. You can help make the challenges that I have easier. So if you want to be able to make it so I can make wins, and you want to help get wins together, then you will definitely want to show up on the next episode of FLIPPERMIZER so you can make your mark known with the tables that we're going to be doing. I'm very excited about that. I have this in the works. I've been having it kind of cooked up. Definitely did a lot of strategizing and trying to figure out how to get this together. Been bouncing things off partners and stuff like that. So I'm really kind of excited to see how I will get it to go. But so now that we have Spider-Man as our second time travel table of the night, let's move on to the 4th table.
Batman Forever, 1995, by Gottlieb. Target score, 112,838,000.
So it's very clearly that the shiny, because we rolled a shiny table, and you can see the target score is flashing and shiny, and a shiny table is a table that's part of our list of tables that we can roll. So normally, Batman Forever is not a part of the 90s tables, but it is on this list to show up as a table that we can play that's part of the time travel tables. So let me go ahead and get that table first. Let me go ahead and move out the score table here. I need to expand this a bit. So I can actually see the table. The wrap of this did not move out enough for me to be able to see the target score. So give me just a second. I will fix that. Okay, let's make that 3. Nope, that's too much. That's too wider that way. Ah! To fix with the shiny part here. Whoa, that is too far that way too. No, it's not that too far. Okay, 700. Better. And then the inside of this can also get wider. There we go. There we go. Shiny table. A little bug there, and we'll fix that for the next iteration of FLIPPERMIZER. But since we now have a shiny table in our list, and it is a table I do not have yet, I'm going to have to go get it. So if you give me just a moment. Batman Forever. Let's go. And for the next episode, I will have all the shiny tables and time travel tables downloaded. So that way you won't have to wait for me to get them. I know that takes up a little bit of time as we're going through FLIPPERMIZER, but I want to make sure that we have all the tables available. Now, this is really, really interesting because I've never played Batman Forever. So I'm hoping that the rules that I get for that are not going to be that difficult. It would be nice. It would be nice. So let's go ahead and get that. Batman Forever. Indeed. And then we'll get the ROM for that. It's a Sega table too. That's really cool. Batman F. All right, so table gotten. Game gotten. All right, and we will be over on to Batman Forever in just a second. Get that loaded up. I'll also have to adjust the score display really quick because it is adjusted for the shiny score. But don't worry about that. That will get fixed in just a moment. All right, Batman Forever.
Suppose we... Suppose we flip.
All right, Batman Forever.
Do you have a thing for bats?
Shiny table of the night. First shiny table of the night. Batman Forever. Normally, we would play the other tables on our list, but we are playing some Batman, and it is forever. Hopefully not forever of, you know, playing it tonight, right? That would be a little silly. But yes, now we have the target soul set. You can see that as a shiny table because it's all flashing. And our setup here is we have to do... Oh, goodness. Batman whenever, forever. Wait a minute, what happened here? Can you move this to the top here? Yes, okay. Then why are you having an issue? Oh, I see. I see. Because you did that, it moved everything. Got it. We need to move everything back. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, no, that messed with the size of everything. Oh, no. Everything clipped off the edge of the table. So let's go ahead and fix that. Yep. There we go. That'll do it, right? There we go. It's all fixed now. Yay. That was a little weird. But Batman, hit the ramp 3 times. Seems doable. 2 ramps there. Hit target 6 times. Seems doable. Targets are on the left and right. Sure. And then collect 3 different awards. All right. Yeah, all that seems doable. I'm not sure the target score is possible. Seems like a lot. But I don't know. So let's do a practice game. Choose novice or standard rule set. Interesting. we will edit the score, target score. I think all my target scores got corrupted to try to do in the 100 million range. So I'm gonna have to see what kind of bug that's in my code. Nice, you got a ramp.
Battling arm.
10 million. Oh, so the table is just as fucking goofy as the moon. Oh, there's 2 ramps. So the table is extremely goofy. Wait, I have 125 million already? Okay, so it's really easy. Okay. What I'm hearing is I'm still gonna need to adjust the score, but up, not down. Center ramp. Okay, got the center ramp. Fat boots. Whoa, that's cool. Grappling hook. That helps, sure. I'm sure one of the things on there is also backward. The lock?
Extra ball is lit.
Okay. Why do the practice games go so well for me? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to adjust this score. And I definitely think there's a bug in my score generation that is making everything come out to 100 million for every table. So that's a fun bug.
Arm the bat wing. We'll double it.
Okay, I finally lost the ball.
Shoot the bat king.
25 million. Mystery ward.
The greatest thing in the world.
Main Mega Pop. The DMD here is really funny.
Mousy ball. Mousy ball. Mousy ball.
What? Yeah, probably will too.
I can save your life.
We definitely got the replay. I think we got the extra ball too. Pretty sure.
Here's your extra ball.
I'm highly amused that the sling noise is hitting an enemy.
Arm the Batwing. We'll double it.
Nice. No! Wow. Okay, so that went pretty well. Alright, so we're definitely gonna have to adjust the scores here.
Flip for it. Did you question our coin?
Alright, so high scores look like... Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know why it came up as Gottlieb. Let's go ahead and edit that too. Sega. Okay. And then for our nice shiny score, that one we're getting switched over to. $922,854,332. A little bit off the screen, but I am not going to worry about it too much. 300? No, that's not what I wanted. We need the actual box to change. Yes. Whoa. Well, that's weird. Okay, well, we're gonna leave it like that. It's still easier to read. So, wait a minute. I undid my change to the score. $922. Oh, too many. Okay. 922,566,388. Got the name changed, got all that changed. Practice 2. Standard rule set. Didn't get a ball out. That's fine. Three different rewards from the mystery lock. That's what that means. We hit, what, 6 ramps or something like that? Almost got there.
Can you ever sing for that?
Rooftop chase. What? Is this a video mode?
Gentlemen, let's start your engine.
Whoa! Oh, you can get millions. This is silly. No! Nice. Got a second award. Third award, apparently. So weird to say, I think this table is actually more cheesy than Batman 66. And that's like the whole thing about Batman 66. Definitely got 3 awards. No! That was a pretty good ball. Where are we at? 353? Yeah. 920-22 is doable. Don't know what I scored there because the DMD didn't update. Just one ramp. Bat boat. Face to face. Shoot each coin target twice.
Wants to play? Fine. We'll play.
Oh wow, that takes lots of time. Check.
I can save your life. You owe me.
No, there it goes. 589 is pretty good. I think we can get to 922. This is a practice game too.
Shoot the bat king.
New right ramp. Prime spree jackpot. No, don't come back down.
I can save your life. You owe me.
9 million.
We'll double it. Riddle me this.
Well, getting the laser kick ready is good.
You betcha. Yours is the greatest riddle of all.
We get a lock. Oh yes.
Multi-ball. Multi-ball. Multi-ball.
Multi-ball! Sure, we'll take multi-ball. Replay. Over a million, over a billion. We definitely did it. Shoot, you turn the air from electric. We can do that. Six times, 8 times, 10 times.
Hi,
The extra ball.
Here's your extra ball. Really?
I definitely recommend watching Batman Forever only if you're high, because the movie just is so bad otherwise. Oh, I lost it. And we're still only in a practice game. We definitely did the ramp 3 times, we did the targets, we got the different awards. I think we can still do this.
On the Batwing.
Wow, okay, we just lost that extra ball. Wow. Okay. So yeah. Oh wow, I got my initials on it. Yay. That noise is a lot.
We flip for it.
Okay. I definitely think I can do this on it. Ooh. Definitely think I can do this on an actual start event. So let's go ahead and start that. Shiny table Batman Forever. All right. Dark Knight Rising hit the ramp 3 times. Riddler Hunt hit target 6 times this game. Pretty easy when you're around both sides of the table. You've got the coin targets on the right. You've got the cave light lock on the left there. And then you can 3 different awards come straight from the mystery enigma Riddler lock thing that's in between the 2 ramps. Let's lock a ball. Nice. Okay. Utility belt.
Eject.
No! We lost that one already? Wow. Alright, let's see. We hit the ramp. Not at all, actually. Oh, goodness. Let's lock into the ball. Wow.
What's your sidekick name? Battling arm. I can save your life. You owe me.
No! Wow! I haven't ever gotten it down the right out lane in the first 2 games. Ah! Everything's starting on all ball 3. Wow. 25 million. Mystery awards. We can just force a mystery award here, which I think is the important one.
The greatest in the world.
20 times bonus?
Do you have a thing for that?
No! Oh my gosh! Ah, yet again.
Suppose we flip for it.
Ah. I get so good on the practice games, and then the actual games just keep coming out terrible. Ah. I don't even think we hit ramps 3 times at all. We definitely hit the target 6 times, and we got the 3 different awards. We just didn't even meet the score or hit the ramps. Wow. All right. Okay. So we failed that one, which means no nudging allowed on the next table. All right. Well, yeah, we're down to like no wins this time. So, that's kind of unfortunate, but you know, that's how things go. So all right, let's go back and spin another table here. FLIPPERMIZER. And let's see, is that supposed to be bigger? Smaller? Yeah, just a bit smaller. We can make this a little bit bigger, that a little bit bigger. Sure. Okay, so as we're over here, we're gonna spin that table one more time for our final table of the night. Thank you everybody for coming and watching episode 6 of FLIPPERMIZER. Let's take a little advertisement break here. Of course, what do you want the best in tech? Don't know about anything pinball virtually? Let us help. Seriously. Digital silver. We're totally real. I'm gonna add some more ad slides here for the advertisement zone. I'll put up some really interesting stuff here. I know I have some other people that do some really good shows. My girlfriend Elia runs a really wonderful Silver Ball Century pinball show, and I plan to make a flyer for her show on this as well. And some other pinball flyers for other various tables, even tables that may not exist, just so I can have some fun and make things up. So look here for some more of that. When you want to see some really cool graphic design stuff that I can put up, that will be a part of it. But let's go back over to the spin table. We're going to have our last table of the night. And what table would that be? We have rolled. Just to let you know, the ability to roll like tables that are shiny and or time travel is like 12% or lower. And we rolled two time time travel tables and a shiny table out of the tables that we played tonight. We have played barely any of our regular tables, which is kind of wild. So I'm going to go ahead and spin the table here, and we'll see what we got.
Terminator, 1984, by Data East. Target score, 108,348,000.
Yeah, so... I definitely think the target scores are kind of busted here, so I'm going to take a look. I'm pretty sure that's not possible on that table. And that table probably doesn't even exist, which is very weird. So I would like to know what... Oh my gosh. So I am thinking that I pulled a list of tables that were tables that included tables that sat on your desk. Okay. And now it's just pulling the movies, which is weird. Sure. All right. Yeah, well, you time travel table. Go away.
Barbed wire.
There we go. Barbed
1996,
wire.
By Gottlieb. Target score, 219,635,000.
All right, so I'm gonna fix those weird bugs and errors in my table list. Not sure what's going on there, but Barbed Wire 1996, a favorite, a fun one that we played last time. I don't remember if we won last week, but we will check on that and see about that. But Barbed Wire, I'm pretty sure you can hit the 219 million on that. I'm pretty sure that is the correct number. And I'm pretty sure, is it also a Gottlieb? I don't remember. Like my whole list of tables got corrupted somehow, and I'm not sure. But we're gonna load up Barbed Wire. No, it is Gottlieb. Yep, 1996. Also, thank you, Bunny, for helping me with making sure that the tables come out correct. I always appreciate that. Oh, and then VPX Crash. That's always fun. Barbed Wire table score, definitely achievable. 219 million is definitely achievable. So we will try to make that as our final table of the night, and then we'll be done for this episode of FLIPPERMIZER. I really appreciate everybody coming to check out the new stuff that I've got, the special tables and the score changes. It's clear some of the code is kind of messy, so I'm gonna have to go fix that up and put that together. But we will have something better for next week, where we will have some interesting things you'll be able to interact with. Very excited about that. And then also we will have probably some of the bugs fixed, hopefully. So hopefully that'll work. But now that we have Barbed Wire up and it is our final table, let's go ahead and take a look at remember, no nudging on this one, so I can't touch the nudge buttons. Hit the center shot 3 times. Nope, that was too far. Collect a jackpot once and finish a mode. All right. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. And somehow my table got a little corrupted here. I'm not entirely sure how that happened, but or at least like the display here. Not sure. I will have to fix that as well. There's bugs all over this episode. Sure. Okay. Very buggy episode. That's what happens when you build new code. You don't have that much time to test it, but that'll be better for next week for sure. Okay. Oh, that's right. I actually scrolled down. That was probably the reason why. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now we fixed it. Yay. All right. Okay. So hit the center shot 3 times. We can do that. That's the briefcase. Collect a jackpot once. Jackpot barbed. That comes right out of hitting the center shot 3 times. So that's perfect. And then final stand. Finish a mode. Pretty sure we can do that. Pretty sure that's possible. And then our score is 219 million. Probably going to be pretty easy to do. So I don't think we're going to have too much trouble with that. Let's get ourselves started here. Flippers are right down there in the middle, just above the target score. Let's do a practice run, and we're going to play the last table of FLIPPERMIZER. Thanks everybody for showing up to the stream for this week's episode. Credits don't work. Okay, right, because this is not the table that actually works. I have to fix the table. Barbed wire. Yes, I had gotten a different barbed wire. And right, and we were having issues where the barbed wire was having different sounds not working. Okay. So why is the credits feature not working? Let's see if we can't change anything here. Okay. Well, we've got that changed. Sure. Well, that doesn't seem to work either. Okay. Barbed wire, the famous table that just doesn't want to work. Ah. Okay. All right, we're going to try one more time here. And then we're just going to move on to the next table. All right, yeah. Barbed wire, the table that doesn't work. Okay, spinning another table really fast.
Last Action Hero, 1993, by Data East. Target score, 58,773,000.
All right, so Last Action Hero. I don't think I've played on the stream just yet. Really excited to check this out. Well, maybe, well, I think I might have actually. Hmm. Wow, okay. That one's having a little bit of trouble. So let's go ahead and get the actual stuff for that. Get the tables together. Last action. Because apparently the issues with it are also due to some of the stuff on the table. We'll get the Ballottidu mod version. So as I get that, I will ensure that the table goes to the right place and we'll get the right download. And that should all come together pretty well. All right, so we got the VPX. Let's go ahead and see if it works. Try that out. But I want to thank everybody for showing up to FLIPPERMIZER and being able to watch me go through all my different tables here. Episode 6 has been a little shaky compared to last week's episode for sure. Especially with the fact that like so many bugs and weird things have been happening. I will ensure that, right, yes, okay. Next week, we'll do more testing of things so that way, especially because the new code I'll be implementing, I want to make sure it works, right? So proper testing of the tables will be very important. And barbed wire just seems to be one of the tables that just does not want to work. So we're going to try to just remove that from the list of the tables that we have so we don't have to worry about that having an issue. But I'm also going to probably have another surprise for next week. So we'll ensure that those things get up proper and come out right. So we'll have all the different things we need to succeed. All right. So I've got the Last Action Hero ready. Let's see if it is running currently.
I'll be back.
Yes, it is. All right. Let's go ahead and switch over to that. I'm going to show you the list, the look of Last Action Hero. Our modes are start a mode or a scene, action, start multi-ball once, and then also finish a scene. So starting a mode and finishing a mode. Maybe this will be the easiest win we could get out of this. I would like it.
The bad guys can win. In this world, the bad guys can win.
In this world, the bad guys can win. And our target goal is 58 million, which feels easily doable. So let's do a little practice game and see what we can do. Welcome to the world of Last Action Hero.
Move the crane as fast as you can.
Chicken. Oh, this is fun. Table. Vegetable lit already?
Let's play chicken.
What? What is going on this table? So I'm guessing that I've already hit the total score for the table.
Next the ball.
Okay, maybe not.
Let's play chicken.
This table is silly as hell, and I love it. Shoot again.
Shoot again.
Wow. Always comes up.
Let's
Got
play
it.
chicken.
Multi-ball's right up the middle. No! Wow. Oh, only ball 2? Now we're on ball 3? Okay, I see how this skill shot works. I got multi-ball.
I'll be back.
Ready. Here's another pose for your movie, kid.
Last. Wow. This table is wild. Absolutely wild.
To be or not to be.
Not to be.
And Hamlet is taking out the trash. Not to be. I'll be back.
This table's really funny. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. So start a mode scene, we can do that. Finish the scene is definitely the important part because then it'll light up down at the bottom, yeah? So, very important. Really cool though. I do like it. I think the target score is a little too easy because I got to like, what, 78 with just kind of messing around. So, I think we could probably increase that score. Or we can just let ourselves off for the night because we have been having a lot of hard time. Alright, so practice 2. I'm gonna give myself a break. It's my show. Okay, almost got the skill shot. Go to the movie. Save game. What? What? There's so much going on this table. No! Okay, so maybe I should keep the score the same. Multi-ball, come on.
Let's play chicken.
You saved my fur plenty of times.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so now let's keep the score the same.
To be or not to be. And Hamlet is taking out the trash. Not to be.
I'll be back.
Alright, so we're gonna go for it. Let's start a mode, scene, start multi-ball once. Just getting into multi-ball, the scoop for that seems really hard. I'm gonna finish this.
Let's play chicken.
No! I lost it! No!
Let's play chicken. Let's play chicken. Let's play chicken.
No! No! Ah! We need to start a multi-ball. Really need to start a multi-ball.
Let's play chicken. Payback.
Oh, we gotta get multi-ball. Multi-ball shot is so hard. Come on, multi-ball. Ah. No! Oh!
To be or not to be?
Wow, a complete skunk on this Flippermizer. No wins the entire episode. I mean, it was bound to happen,
Not to be.
but it's very clear that a lot of bugs and things were happening on this that was just making it really difficult to just even complete anything. So that means that my implementation of stuff to be able to make it easier for me to win some of these is definitely the right way to go about it. Either that or I'm just psyching myself out every time I'm doing the start of these. So I want to thank everybody who showed up to watch FLIPPERMIZER, and I am glad to have all of the cool things to show for you from my tables, from the different ways that we're doing all the different modes and things like that. I have some more things that I'm going to be doing for next week's episode, so look forward to it. It will be episode 7. Lucky number 7, hopefully. Yeah, I definitely want to see all y'all in the chat to come by and check out our stream. So that way you can be a part of the new interactive features I shall have live for that episode, and I bet you will want to see them. So let's go ahead and move back over to here so we can see our tables so far. So we did Last Action Hero was our last table. And I just want to give a shout out to all the people that came and watched the episode today, especially because, I was a little bit tired coming back from Boston. So that was, I wanted to at least make sure that to get the FLIPPERMIZER episode up for you, and you can watch some of the cool things that have been added. A little bit of bugs going on with it because it didn't go through a full round of testing, but that's kind of how FLIPPERMIZER is. It's always evolving, and just like you out there always evolving in ways that make yourselves wonderful, I'm going to continue trying to make FLIPPERMIZER wonderful. So everyone, I hope you have a wonderful night and enjoy the rest of your night doing whatever you wish to do. I'm not going to go ahead and rate it over to somebody right now because I'm not entirely sure if there's anybody available. I'll take a quick peek, actually, just to see who we've got, and I'll go ahead and move over to the ending screen for FLIPPERMIZER. But good night, everyone. I'll see what we've got available for a little raid here. Just a moment. All right. So, let's see who's streaming still. I haven't heard from her in a little bit, so I assume some other streams are going on. Ooh, there's some more pinball going on over at the 2025 Wellington Pinball Championships. It is a very basic stream. Going on for that. We've also got Logan Arcade is doing a little bit of streaming as well. Silverball Salon. I think we should definitely take a look at that. They're doing Venom, Deadpool even. Looks like they're currently on a break. They got some great music on there. So if you want to watch some more pinball action, we'll go ahead and raid over there. So you can take a look at what's going on with that. But otherwise, have a good night, everyone.